In this video I'll show you how you can cut your nails with the Victorinox Classic SD. In this video I'll show you how you can cut your nails with the Victorinox Classic SD Alox or the Victorinox Classic SD Seridor, the classic usual style. The Alox doesn't have tweezers and toothpick, and because of that it is a bit thinner, but not much. Not by much. Otherwise it has all the features. Alox is nicer to have on the keychain. This Victorinox Seridor material can get scratched easier, but you do get the toothpick and the tweezers. The tweezers can be really useful to remove any spines or something from a prickly pear or something like that. Alox is more friendly for the keychain. Okay, so I will show you how I cut my nails. I will show you how to cut your nails with the Victorinox Classic SD. Now I'll show you with the Alox, but it's really the same tool set. You have the scissors, which you use the scissors to cut the nails, and also once you finish cutting the nails you can use the nail file to finish them up. And also this part you can use it on the edges. You can remove some parts from the nails here. So let's try. Okay, this you can always have it on the keychain, so you can always cut your nails and you don't need a nail clipper. A nail clipper, I think it's actually better, but this also works pretty well. Let's do it. Okay, so take the scissors and start from all the way to the corner. Make sure you start all the way from the corner so you don't have any open areas there. So I think this is pretty good. Maybe it's a bit too short, but okay, let's try this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is gross for you and it's a bit not nice to show on the YouTube. But this is also part of the things that we need to do. You have to be able to cut your nails, and the scissors, a small scissors actually is really useful for this. So now I can use the file. Actually, for me this is optional. I don't care about the file, but yeah. The file is mostly for the edges and to straighten them if it's important for you. This can be on your keychain, you can always have it with you, and it's really nice to be able to cut your nails on the go. I think that's pretty good. Make sure you go under the nail. and all the way to the end. Yep, I can do it pretty easily. It looks pretty good enough for me. Now let's move on to the right hand. Under the nail. You also don't have to keep one straight long piece. It's actually easier to cut them in smaller pieces. The most important is to cut the edges all the way to the end, so the nails don't grow inside of the fingers on the edges here. And that's about it. I just cut my nails, and you can arrange them, you can make them nicer, but for me this is good enough. And this is really tiny. You can have it on your keychain. Sorry again for I apologize again for the bit not very pleasing to watch cutting my nails, but this is part of the things that we also need to do, and it happened a few times. I needed a nail cutter and I could only find very cheap and unreliable nail clippers that actually broke when I used them the first time. You could even use this for your feet, but on the big nail on the feet you might have to take it very easily because it's a small scissor. That's it. Have this on the keychain. That's it, and it's really useful when you need to cut your nails, or even actually one of the most useful things is to use the nail file as a small screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, or even Phillips head screwdriver. This could work, or just as a nail file. Thanks for watching. That's it. Thanks for watching. Okay.